If you want to get ahead in Forza Horizon 5, check out Damn Mods. This is the quickest and safest Forza Horizon 5 service for credits, XP, and levels. They're trusted by thousands of customers with excellent reviews on Trustpilot. The services will be completed right on your accounts. Okay, down the ramp. Oh my god, we're in the sky. Hey guys, Griff here, and today we're going to be racing through the wildest tracks in Forza Horizon 5. These are all custom tracks the Forza community has made, and they're full of huge jumps, crazy loops, and lots of crashes. I'll be putting the share codes for all of these races on screen, so just take a pic of that on your phone, then enter the code into your game, which you can do in the event lab. Or if you just want to find similar tracks, what I did is just put GTA in the search bar. So just type in GTA, and you'll find a load of GTA-inspired stunt tracks. Okay, first off, we're going to give this track a go. It's made by Shiny Odd, and it's the most highly rated GTA stunt track with almost 2,000 likes, so I'm expecting good things. I'm going to start this on lap 2, since lap 1 was just me crashing. And let's go round the loop, why not? Has to be done. And down the straight and onto the boost pad. Nice. Lots of airtime there. And we're going onto the banked turn. I do love a banked turn. But you know what? I'm going to put this in cockpit cam just to see what it's like. And oh my god, yes, this is scary. The sensor speed is just insane whenever you go in cockpit cam, and especially when you're doing these sorts of extreme turns. Okay, coming up to the huge 90-degree turn. Yes, done it. And only a smash windscreen as the damage. That's not too bad. Good map to start. Next up, it's the Volcano Stunt Race by Twisted Knot. And I'm going to get my 2018 Apollo out for this one. Just look at that Superman paint job. This is a thing of beauty. And the race begins with a massive jump. But unfortunately, it's one that lands all the competitors in a heap of rocks. You know, I think I might have to restart this. Everyone's crashed. Here we go, that's more like it. So we're well underway now, driving through this sky ramp, and yet another huge jump down the side of a mountain. The landing could be better, but that's okay. Now this car has enough torque that it can go straight up these steep ramps. I don't know how this would be in a slower car, but probably not very good. Hypercars are the way to go for the extreme GTA tracks, I reckon. The landing is always a bit tricky, since I'm pretty sure Forza cars weren't built to navigate this sort of stuff, but at least it seems to be holding together. We've still got all our 4 wheels. That's the main thing. Up again, the big ramp in the sky. And more airtime. We're just getting vertical in the air. You do not get this sort of airtime on the regular tracks. Notice how we're still in pole position here, because I think everyone else is probably still stuck on the rocks. That's good, we can take our time here. Right, here we go, the last jump, I think, of the map, and we're not going to land on our wheels. We landed on our heads. That's not meant to happen, but we'll just rewrite ourselves, and there we go, treated to a nice pair of T-Rexes to beckon us to the finish line. I would have liked to see more dinosaurs in here, to be honest. There's never enough dinosaurs. Next up, a person by the name of Twisted Knot presents a track called GTA Style Race Canyon Falls. And this one I'm going to use with my trusty Dodge Viper. And you can already tell this is not a speed race. I'm guessing this is more like an obstacle course. Not a lot of straights, but loads of like fiddly little corners you have to navigate. Seems to be handling the first few all right though, this Dodge Viper. Into the weird satellite dish type thing. What do we do here though? I don't think we're going to get enough airtime to go up this little bit here. Okay, this is tricky. I'm going to be using a lot of rewinds in this bit. Okay, so what I want you to do is go straight down that bit. The racing line was confusing me a tiny bit there, but that's okay. We're on to the next portion of the track. A nice smooth section here, not a lot to fail at. I do love a high banked wall. It makes me feel a bit like Spider-Man. Although I do need a bit more speed. Let's rewind. Let's do that again. Oh, okay, this is new. We have to get our Dodge Viper through this hole in the wall. Gonna need a lot of accuracy here. You don't want to watch me fail at this. Let me just speed up this. And we're through, finally. Now over these treetop platforms. Bit too much speed here first time, but I think speed is the best bet here. Keep up the momentum. This really is like a trials map. You know, the bike game trials. We have to overcome these really weird obstacles. This kind of reminds me of that, but Forza's version. All right, now this bit is crazy. You have to straddle these two overturned trucks and put your wheels on the sides here. This Dodge Viper is clearly not designed for this. It's far too narrow. Nah, there's no way I'm doing this in a Dodge Viper. Quit. Alright, the next stunt race is by Rabbit Gaming. Only 58 likes for this one, but you know, maybe it's an underrated gem, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm liking this. We've got a lot of competitors. This is gonna be a good, solid race. And we come to the banked turn in my lime green Porsche. Bit of paint trading here, bit of collisions. But that's okay, and we're off. The Porsche is not gripping these sides at all. Feel a bit like Sonic the Hedgehog here. Okay, down the ramp. Oh my god, we're in the sky. You cannot go wrong with boost pads. I love the boost pads. More red ramps? Honestly, I feel like there should be floating gold coins in these ramps. Damn, no, we're not making this. We're not making this jump. I'm going to give it another go. If you do miss the checkpoint though, you can just keep going and the game will put you right back on the track. It will warp you right there. So you don't have to restart the race or choose a new car. You can literally just wait 5 seconds for the game to put you back on the track. Okay, almost 100% progress. The race is almost done. I'm okay with 4th place. Oh, what happened there? 2nd. We're going to need a replay here. Okay, so apparently I overtook these cars right on the finish line. How did that happen? I'm giving this track a like. Pommer 6591 presents the next track. Platforms and obstacles, that's what it's called. And we're going to need a Hunican car, I think, for this one. Hunicans were built for obstacle tracks. Look at those ramps. Okay, nice ramp track on the airfield. Okay, up the first ramp. A right angle turn. And we drive into the tunnel. Oh no. Wait, what? There's not even a rewind button. Okay, restart it is. And into the tunnel. No. Now, you know what? This is going to be impossible without a rewind. I quit. This stunt track is by Rabbit Gaming. Hopefully they give us rewinds. Lots of cars here. I do prefer a race rather than an obstacle course, I think. A race with loads of cars. They're just faster paced and more fun. Oh, look what they've done here. A huge crash right at the start. Rabbit Gaming, how could you? But luckily, we can muscle our way through in our heavy car. We gain a few positions there. And onto the banked turn. Sadly, this jump lands us right on a pile of rocks again. I think either Rabbit Gaming needs to give this track a few more test runs, or they just enjoy making other people suffer. Okay, I can already tell I'm not making this jump. Quitting this, I'm quitting. Alright, on to the last track now. This is another one by the extreme stunt track genius known as Twisted Knots, really making a name for themselves on the Forza servers. This is a Hot Wheels meets GTA style race, so we're going to pick the only car that makes sense, and that's a Hot Wheels car. Off to a solid start. Let's try that one again though. There we go, perfect transition over the jump. This track is almost like a skate ramp, but you know, for cars. And I'm loving the trackside scenery, like the hot air balloons and planes. That's a very nice touch. Always good to see some decoration. Again, over the transition, you kind of lose the momentum when you land, because these cars, they just weren't designed for these sorts of ramps, I reckon, but it does feel satisfying when you finally go over them. And then across the wall, a bit more wall running. That's always fun. And there's the track completed. You know what, I reckon that is my favourite track out of the whole lot. That was great. And here's the share code again if you want to play that. I highly recommend you do. See if you can get a better time than me. Probably won't be hard. Thanks so much for watching me fail at Forza stunt races. I'm actually surprised how many of these tracks came together and actually felt fun to drive. A few of them, you know, they weren't that good, but for the most part, well done to the Forza community for these courses. I'll definitely be giving more of these a go, but for now, I'll leave you with some gameplay of the final track, which I'm currently talking over. Drop a like if you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.